cooking up some grilled ham and cheese on flatbread, and tortilla soup, all in my new Lodge stuff. I'm so excited to get to use it finally. Oh, I'm so excited.
The Alpine Tunnel Historic District consists of a 200-foot wide right-of-way along 13 miles of original Denver, South Park, and Pacific railbed between the town sites of Quartz and Hancock. The district consists of property located in the Gunnison National Forest and the San Isabel National Forest, as well as 2 separate parcels of private land. The Alpine Tunnel Historic District is a joint project sponsored by the Gunnison County Lodging Tax Panel, the Alpine Tunnel Historic Association, and the U.S. Forest Service. The Alpine Tunnel Historic District is normally open from July to September. We weren't able to see the tunnel this year because there was a landslide and it was closed. But we found a perfect place to camp in Woodstock, where we saw a sign. On March 10th, 1884, the 200 residents of the Gunnison County settlement of Woodstock, and no warning was about to hit them. A Denver, South Park, and Pacific train had just pulled away from the Woodstock station when a massive avalanche began moving down the mountain above them. The cloud of snow and debris buried the settlement, killing 13 people. A sign that sits on the site where Woodstock once stood tells the story of the Gunnison County settlement. Woodstock was founded in 1881 on one of the few flat spots between Alpine Station and Quartz. It had the typical small western town amenities, including a restaurant, hotel, and saloon. Eventually, other railroad facilities were built, including a water tank, telegraph office, and a boarding house. The town was never rebuilt after 1884 avalanche because the site of the settlement was located at the bottom of a notorious slide area.
Here's a quick look at my rear setup, kitchen setup. Got just a regular Coleman 2-burner. I've had for a little while. It's actually a gift from a friend. I didn't think I'd ever use it, but I actually like it. Got green bottles. Also got 5-pound that I carry with me everywhere right there. Also got an extra 20-pound. I like carrying the 20-pound on these long trips. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks this time, in case I have to do an exchange. Not everybody will fill them, but you can do an exchange. And just about every place that you go to has green bottles out here. I got my coffee going, half grill. And it's the first time I've used a bacon smasher, and so I'm eager to see what flat bacon tastes like. Got my running water right here that I made. This is my food. And I've just put extra stuff under my food, my fridge. Over here I've got my Dutch oven. I got a little extra space over here for my Dutch oven, and also my shower tent. Orange box fold down table, which is amazing. I can't go anywhere without it because it's mounted to the FJ. But it's got everything. Holds my towels, gets everything. So right here my drawer pulls out. It's got a top on it, and so I can get everything ready right here. Put everything right here when I get it out of my fridge. A little GSI hanging for my silverware, Lucy light, toilet paper, paper towels hanging all the time. And then I got another, when it's dark, magnet light. So right here underneath the rhino rack works pretty good. I love how it's set up now. Professor out.
Cumberland Pass, not to be confused with Appalachia's Cumberland Gap, is an ultra-high mountain pass nestled deep within the center of the Rockies. It connects the old mining towns of Pitkin and Tin Cup, Colorado. In some circles, the Cumberland Pass is widely accepted as the highest standard passenger vehicle road in the United States at 12,034 feet. The stunning byway is located in the Sawatch Range of the Rocky Mountains within the Gunnison National Forest. To summit and traverse Cumberland Pass, motors can take Forest Road 765 between the towns of Tin Cup and Pitkin. Tin Cup, also spelled with a space, is a semi-ghost and unincorporated community in Gunnison County. There are only a handful of year-round locals, along with some summer-only residents. The only business in town is a seasonal general store, the Tin Cup Store. It caters to the summer recreational crowd with basic supplies for camping, fishing, food, and drinks. There are many historic businesses in town, all privately owned, some still in use. The town lies at 10,157 feet. The former mining town was originally named Virginia City. It was a fairly prominent community in its heyday, officially founded in 1879 after lode deposits were discovered. It was incorporated in 1880 as Virginia City. However, there were already two towns by that name, one in Montana and the other in Nevada. To avoid confusion, it was reincorporated as Tin Cup in 1882. Now, if you take a visit out to Tin Cup, you want to take a right and head east or north. Not really sure which direction it is, but head out to Mirror Lake. You will love it out there. It's beautiful. Nice little campground too. At the end of this forest road, you'll find Taylor Reservoir, a beautiful body of water that sits among the mountains. Right around the corner, we found a great spot to pitch our tent, set up camp, cook some victuals, and settle down for the evening. Bruiser was ready to get in the tent and go to bed. And to be honest, I was too. We had still a few days left before we picked up Connie in Denver, and I wanted to enjoy it as best as we possibly could.